you're new to my channel, make sure you subscribe, like, and press that bell icon so that whenever I post my videos, you'll be notified, okay? And if you're back, hey, welcome back. It's nice having you around. Okay, so as you can see by the title below, I'm just going to talk to you about how I feel about motherhood. Okay, for sure, motherhood is a blessing. You know, it's a blessing to be a mother, but it takes a lot as well, a lot of effort. So I'm just going to tell you guys about how I feel. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy. Okay, you have to cook whether you like it or not. Why? Because you have kids to feed. They look up to you. When they're hungry, they don't go to their dad, they go to the mommy, I'm hungry, you know. So it's just that inner feeling that you feel, you know, that inner responsibility that I have to cook for my family, I have to cook for my kids. You know, it's different when I was still single, or when I didn't have the children. I could just maybe like order takeaway most of the time like that. But once you have kids, for sure their health comes first. So I have to cook whether I like it or not. And don't get me wrong, guys, I enjoy it. I enjoy cooking the food, and I enjoy seeing them eating and enjoying the food that I prepare. So it is a win-win. Remember, you just even if you're feeling lazy, just wake up and do it. Just wake up and do it. Okay, guys? Okay, mommy? For every child, I understand that there is special grace given to by God. Alright? So it is always in our utmost responsibility to always guard our blessings, because they are blessings from God. You're always there to guard them, and you're always like, I just feel like as a mother, what I really feel, just to be there, not really to be a helicopter moms. You know how helicopter moms are, they just have to be everyone, anywhere. It's just good also to give your kids, your children, some freedom. But at the same time, you let them know that you are there whenever they want you, whenever they need you, you let them know that you are there for them. Also, I've noticed that once you become a mom, for a while, you have to put your needs on the side. Your kids comes first. First is your kids. So, for example, I want to go to the mall. I cannot just stand up now and go. I just have to think, who's going to stay with my kids? What are they going to eat when I'm gone? You know, what are the activities they're going to do? Like, it comes with a lot of responsibilities, of which at the end of the day, it is rewarding and it is exhausting also at the same time. So if you're fortunate enough, you can ask for help. If you have nannies, helpers, or your friends, your family, they can help you. But if you are out alone, like, you know, in the diaspora, it tends to be very hard, because you don't have anyone to give you a break, because really this is a 24 hours job. You know, you just have to be there to soldier on, even at night. Like, you cannot really just sleep straight 8 hours like what I used to do before, but you just have to be, you know, awake, like half sleep. You have to know what's happening with your kids and so like that, you know. So it is exhausting and it is rewarding at the same time. Sometimes you doubt yourself if you're doing the right thing, or if you're taking the right direction. You know, this happens often in mothers. Like, is this the right decision? Am I taking, you know, like, is this the right way? Is this the right path? But just trust. All I can say is just trust your intuition. You know, you are never going to set your child to fail, right? So for sure, whatever decision that you make, whatever discipline that you give, it is for their benefit, for future reference. Like when they grow up, for sure, you want your kids to be socially involved with other people, right? To be like confident, right? So it is always good for, like, don't beat yourself all the time, like, oh, I'm not good, yeah, I know those doubts, they always come. I'm not good enough, I'm not a good mother, am I setting a good example? But I'm just going to tell you now, you are doing good, you are doing a great job. God gave you this responsibility for a reason. So just trust your intuition, trust God, and everything will be in place. Just take it one step at a time. Okay, because there's no special book that you have to read this book and follow every instruction, then you become a perfect parent. No one is perfect, but whatever decision that you make, whatever your intuition tells you, follow it, and you see it will work out. I'm sure it will. Always ask God for guidance, because you alone and me alone, we cannot make it, right? So we always have to ask God for guidance. God, help me. How am I going to do this? Yes, I know we are from different religions, and I know you believe like you can understand what I'm trying to say right now. That you just have to always pray for your family, pray for your children, ask God for guidance. To guide you and be a good example for your kids, because it can be really overwhelming, but it is rewarding. Guys, tell me, am I talking sense? I think I'm talking sense. I'm a mom, especially if your kids are still toddlers. You have to say goodbye to privacy. There's no such thing as privacy. They follow you everywhere and they ask you questions. What are you doing? What is that? It's like you're talking all the time. Even if you want to go to the restroom, they'll follow you everywhere. You want to take a shower, they'll follow you everywhere. So, like for example, with me, I have toddlers. They follow me everywhere, whatever I do. Even if I'm cleaning or what, they're just watching. So always remember, kids, yes, they learn with what we tell, but also our actions help them. Because I always see most of the time, whenever I clean or whenever I'm doing something, when I check on my kids when they are playing, they are like imitating whatever that I do. So I've learned that as a mother or as a parent, be aware of your actions when you are around your kids, because they remember that. And I even remember also some of the actions that I saw when I was too young, right? It helped me also to mold me to be who I am today. So it is always good to, whatever you say, even if you're talking, don't just talk negative. Whenever your kids are listening, don't gossip about other people. Whenever your kids are listening, try to be positive. Try to be, there for your kids. Be that good example for them. Instill positive in your kids. Tell them they are beautiful every day. Tell them you love them every day. Tell them they can do it. Tell them they are intelligent. Whatever you want to see your kids, just say it. Speak it out. Tell them. And if you repeat all the time, it will be engraved in their minds, in their hearts. They know they can do it. They know they'll never feel inferior. They know they are beautiful the way they are. They know they are fearfully and wonderfully made. So just be there for them. Just be that bigger person to guide them and to lead them in a way that is suitable, so that when they grow up and they face this world, or when they start going to school and face different people, different characters, they know how to handle their emotions. They know, how to handle situations. So it is our responsibility every day to instill positivity in our children. Tell them. Okay guys, we've reached the end of our video, and I hope you really went into my feelings. You really had how I feel about motherhood, and I'm sure a lot of mothers will relate with me about this. And I'll see you again in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe, like, press that bell icon. Okay, whenever I post the next video, you'll be notified.